keep it pretty quick and brief. But I wanted to tell you and kind of explain to you the difference between hope, faith, trust. So I was really when I was from a very young age, I was always very hopeful. Like hope was never something I had to question. I always felt hope in my heart. I was always like glass is glass is full. Glass is always full. I had that feeling. I guess I always had the coin always flipped up right. You know what I mean? So and so I'm very grateful for that because I do think that helped me. It really helped me kind of always stay like very positive. And a lot of I just remember growing up and people were always like, Monica, how are you so happy all the time? And I don't know if it was just they saw that in me, but certainly I had a lot of times that I wasn't. And maybe I was really good at hiding that, but hope was something I always carried. No matter what, I always had it. I was very fortunate to have that. However, I did realize that, especially on the awakening journey, as my tone and node started to illuminate, that what happened was it switched from hope to faith. And so now I don't say hope anymore. I don't hope for things. I know that they will be. I have faith that it will. And so what I actually recently realized, and I do believe that once you start to tap into your tone, the frequency that you are, you become more coherent. You start to that translates into that faith, that knowing. And I'll ask people sometimes. I'll be like, if they're saying something that sounds fear-based, I'll say, well, do you believe that it will be okay? Do you feel that it will be? And usually the answer is yes. I know, I feel that it will be, everything will work out. And I'm like, well, there you go. Then you do believe that it will work out. And so it's almost like sometimes you just need someone to mirror back that and say, yes, you believe that. Like that's an inherent belief that you have. So we're working with something here, right? We've got something to start with. We're working with something. So that's why what I wanted to mention is hope does have a little bit of fear still hiding in it. And there's nothing wrong with it. They both need to exist on this journey, but I just wanted to make mention of the fact that as you start to trust yourself, as you become a coherent signal, as you start to tap into your heart as your compass and your authenticity, and you become in alignment with that, you won't have as much hope anymore. You're going to have more faith and more trust and more knowing. And something that I wanted to bridge the gap on this video is that now that I know that I have the faith, I realized that was also the trust. The trust was always the foundation. So I don't need to worry about trusting the universe. I already have the trust because I have had faith with me. And faith has been my guiding principle. I know that everything's going to be okay. I know that I'm divinely guided, protected, safe. I believe in divine timing. I believe in the divine plan. So no matter where you are, hope or faith, it doesn't matter. They're steps along the path no matter where you're at, and they're beautiful places to be. So continue to hold those in your heart because they are beautiful gifts. I love you so much. Thank you for watching.